Hello, Capricorn. This is Sarah with Sand and Sea Tarot. In this video, I'm doing like 4 sections. So there will be timestamps below. The first section will be for those of you that are single. The second will be those of you in relationships. The third will be those of you that are curious about an ex or involved with an ex. Maybe you're in and off of contact with an ex. And then the last part will be what you don't see coming. I do apologize about not getting these out fast enough. I really underestimated how long it takes to actually like make these videos and edit them, get them uploaded. That's the hard part too, is like just rendering the videos takes a long time. Anyhow, these readings are not going to resonate with everybody. If you really want to dive into your own circumstances, your own situation, I highly recommend that you book a personalized reading with me. In the description below, there is a link to my website for that. And please subscribe to this channel because when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a free reading, and I'm almost there. I'm like at 700 subscribers or something like that now. So we're going to go ahead and start with our singles. Spirit, please tell me about singles that are coming into the picture. That's the wrong way to say it. Spirit, please tell me about anyone new that's coming in for a Capricorn single. This reading is for our singles. Give a message to our Capricorn singles about a new love interest that's entering the picture. Please tell them about a new love, a new partner that's going to be entering the picture. Okay, so the first card we have is the Two of Cups reversed. I'm trying to figure out how far away this needs to be for the camera to focus. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, which is also, it says Death and Rebirth. So in this deck, it could be both. Okay, so for this, I'm not really getting the energy of someone new coming into the picture anytime soon. I know that may sound a little disappointing for some of you. Again, this reading is not going to resonate for everybody. But for the Capricorn that this does hit, I feel like you have decided that you want to end the cycle of meeting these F-boys, if you know what that means, that are not serious about a real relationship with you. You're tired of like feeling like you're just an option to someone. You may feel like your life right now is a little out of balance. And so now you're kind of even contemplating, am I in a place here where I could be in a good relationship? Am I in a healthy state of mind for a good relationship? Here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely, with this Knight of Cups reverse, have experienced too many people that have not been serious about romance and did not want to commit. So here with the Two of Cups, I feel like right now there is no new romance that's entering at this time. What does that mean? At this time could mean this week, next week, the next 3 weeks, the next 2 months. Who's to say? I don't believe that we're ever supposed to know the timing of events. Everything is a divine timing. I believe that. You may not, just like, again, just take whatever resonates. But I feel like this is your energy, Capricorn. And I feel like with this energy, you are kind of closing off any new prospects from entering the picture, because you're just like, you know what? I'm just tired of this old cycle. I'm tired of dealing with these men or women, these partners in the dating world that just are not serious. And you want something more serious. But again, here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you do feel like your life is a little bit unstable, unbalanced. And so I do believe that you were trying to focus on your own self and getting more clarification about exactly what it is you want, getting more established in your job, your career, maybe some healing from past hurt too, so that you can be in the place where you could receive a Knight of Cups to enter the picture, a proper Knight of Cups. So we are going to clarify these cards. And the first card that I want to clarify is why the Two of Pentacles? Spirit, why the Two of Pentacles? Oh my goodness. How ironic. Again, we have the Two of Pentacles from one deck in reverse. And again, the Two of Pentacles from the clarifier also in reverse. So again, I don't feel there is a new partner coming through. So it doesn't even really tell me any, it doesn't do me any good to tell you about like the, sign of a possible person, because I don't feel like someone new is entering the picture at this time. And I know, like I said, that does sound a little bit disappointing, but really I think is the time for you to focus on yourself. So this could be even the energy of you, Capricorn, that maybe you feel like you're in a stage where, you know, your life is unbalanced, and because of that, you do not feel like you can commit. You don't feel like you could commit to a relationship. I just think here with this overall reading with the death and the rebirth, meaning the ending of something. So I definitely think this is the ending of these F-boys and the start of like, no, I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'm going to work on myself so that I can stop attracting these, you know, jerks, basically. And so with that energy, you are saying you're not in a place to be able to commit here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And again, when we have double cards like that, especially when they're both in the same upright or reverse position, that is a strong emphasis that Spirit is trying to get your attention. So that really does mean that you feel like you cannot commit to a relationship right now. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups, Spirit? I'm going to take this one because this one jumped out. So this one is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you are kind of in the phase where, how shall I say it, where you really don't like people of the opposite gender right now. I mean, that sounds dumb for me to say that. You're not interested romantically in whatever sex it would be that you would be attracted to. Let's put it that way. So for example, if you're female and you're straight, you're just like repulsed by men right now. Like you just don't want to deal with men. Does that make sense? So right now, that's the energy I'm getting with this Queen of Swords. And really what it is like you are just sick and tired of these F-boys. So you kind of feel like cold, just like really discouraged. Like you're probably just thinking like, you know, all men are idiots, you know, something like along the lines of that with this Queen of Swords energy. And then let's clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, which this just says to me that you're just closed off to love. You do not want any kind of relationship right now, any partnership with anyone. You're just embracing like being alone with yourself and your own thoughts and healing, that kind of stuff. So we have the Tower. So they're definitely, you do want a sudden change. Like I said, you're tired of the F-boys. So with this Tower, that is just clarifying you're tired of that energy of people that do not want to commit, people that are not serious, even though I think now you're kind of giving off that energy too with you as the Two of Pentacles in reverse. But you are closing out this cycle And you believe that the only way to close out this cycle, to stop getting these F-boys or girls, I should stop saying boys, but these F-boys or girls from entering the picture, is that you are the one that needs to make some kind of radical change. Because the common denominator here is you, Capricorn. It's not the other people. So if you keep on attracting the same type of person, this is not I always attract these type of guys. I always attract these type of women. I always attract this type that isn't serious, or I always attract cancers, whatever it is. You're the one that's the common denominator. So you do have to take responsibility for that it's instead of like blame shifting to other people. So I think that's what you're doing here with this, the Tower clarifying the Two of Cups, is you are making a change. You're recognizing that, hey, I am the common denominator in this. I need to stop blaming, F boys, F girls, that you're sick of them and just don't want to deal with them anymore. So I believe that there is a change for you here, changing your own mindset and how you feel about dating and meeting a potential romantic partner. I do believe that once you do work on that here with the rebirth, so just, ending the cycle with the death, saying, okay, I've had enough, a rebirth. So that's like a new tomorrow. So I think by working on yourself, addressing these limiting beliefs that you have about relationships, then you will go ahead and begin the healing process, in which you will have a rebirth of basically like the type of people that you want to attract. Those type of people will be coming at your new energy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. That's your reading. Hello, Capricorns that are in relationships. So this is going to be a reading just for you. So we're going to ask Spirit, what is it that Capricorns that are involved in a relationship need to know right now? What's coming at them for their relationship? Spirit, please show them what is happening in their relationship. I apologize if my stomach is growling and you can hear that. I'm fasting today, so I don't eat all day today. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so the overall energy here is with this Five of Wands that you are disconnected from your partner. You're not agreeing about things. There is, a lot of arguments, could be a lot of fighting. You're just not seeing eye to eye. I think the next thing to look at here is, why do we have this Queen of Pentacles, which I believe is you, Capricorn. I believe that you are the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, which means that you are the person that has everything. You have the job, the career, the money, long-term security. You're very giving. You're very nurturing, you're just well established. You're like the ideal partner. And then here with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like Capricorn, like you have been giving in this relationship, maybe even over giving at sometimes, but you don't seem to mind because that's what you do, Capricorn. I feel like you almost have like a motherly kind of energy about you. One of those that kind of just like takes care of everyone and makes sure that everyone is, doing okay. And you'll put your needs last. I feel like that's the energy here between you and the Six of Pentacles. And I believe that your partner also loves these things about you. They love the fact that you do give and maybe even overgive at times, that you're so nurturing, that you're so like money savvy, like money minded. You think about long term. You're not just going out and blowing your money on everything, that you're a hard worker. You may be really good at, like you might have your own business and you might be just really business savvy too. So your partner really appreciates that about you as well. So here with the Four of Wands in reverse, I don't believe that this relationship has ended. I don't think it's a breakup. It's possible that there could be some delayed communication or just no communication right now. Because some of the unhappiness has diminished a little bit in this relationship. And I think it's due to the conflict, whatever the conflict is, or conflicts, because it could be more than one. But we're going to have to clarify because this is not super clear to me on, well, especially this Four of Wands reverse. Oh, I didn't even pull out the clarifiers and it jumped out. So we have the Ace of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Tell us about the Four of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Why the Four of Wands in reverse? I'm just going to pull one more. Lately, I've been on this, video series I've done this week. I've only pulled one clarifier, but I'm going to pull another one because that one had jumped out. Okay, so here with the Ace of Wands as the clarifier, there is something new coming for your relationship. So whatever this is here with the Four of Wands, like I said, I don't believe it's the end of a relationship. It could be just taking a step back, pulling back a little bit, not being like as in harmony as you would like to be with your partner. You may not be, seeing them as much or something because there is just kind of like this little break energy, and it may not even be spoken of. It may have just been something where you feel like your person is just pulling back from you a little bit and you don't really know why, because you're this great person. You have a lot to give. And, this is not the true happiness right now, at least that you thought, because there are some arguments, conflicts, or whatever. But I do show here with the Ace of Wands that there is something new coming at you, a new beginning. There's just some new energy at romance for this relationship. There's a lot of passion coming at you with this relationship. So whatever this little hiccup was, you are overcoming that here with the Ace of Wands. And then the other clarifier we have here is the Judgment card in reverse. So there could be some ignoring of listening to like your higher self. Like you could be getting signs from the universe about this connection or just even about yourself, and you've been ignoring it. And it possibly could be here. It could be this with ignoring the fact that you're not happy in this connection, yet you're still in it. But we do have this hope here with the Ace of Wands. So I do believe that even though you may feel unfulfilled right now and you're having some self-doubt about this connection and that you're not listening to maybe your higher self here, there is a new beginning. There's going to be growth coming for your relationship. So let's just clarify this Six of Pentacles. I really don't feel like I need to, but what the heck, right? We'll just go ahead and just see if there's another hidden message or something that could just deepen the meaning here. Why the Six of Pentacles? We have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is also about conflict, disagreements. So that's the heavy energy of this reading, is that there seems to be a lot of conflicts and just not being on the same page with your partner. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, like I said. So this is putting stress on the relationship. Whatever these arguments, conflicts are, it's putting a lot of stress on the relationship and is making, I think that's what's creating some of the distance and making you step back a little bit or making your partner pull back a little bit. But I do feel like this is just temporary. This is a temporary delayed happiness, temporary separation, if you will. But things will look up and there is potential for growth here with the Ace of Wands. That's your reading, Capricorn, and I'm going to move on to the ex-partners. Hello, Capricorn with ex-partners. This reading is for you. So we're going to be asking Spirit, what is it that you need to know about your ex-love, your ex-partner? Spirit, please tell Capricorn what they need to know about an ex-partner. A past love. Is this person coming back into the picture? If they're in the picture, please give them a message. Is there movement with this person? What the heck is going on with this situation? Okay, we have the Death card, which is very interesting because this was in our singles reading. And then we have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups reversed, and we have the Two of Wands in reverse here. Let's see if we can get the camera to... There we go. Okay. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is that your ex-person is not making a decision. They're resisting to make some kind of decision. So this could be a decision about you. This could be a decision about a third party, which I do believe there is a third party involved here with the Three of Cups in reverse. So with the Death card, someone doesn't want to change. They like the situation how it is. They like their life how it is. So they're resisting some kind of change. Your person is represented here by the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands has a very strong, they're very passionate. They're very creative. They're action-based, they move, they go for it. I mean, this person, as you can see, look at the energy of them. They're just going for it. They don't care. They're just, you know, there's a lot of movement with this person. So there may be a lot of communication that's happening with them. You may be seeing this person. You may be, you know, hooking up with this person. But there is a lot of movement with them. But what there is not a lot of with a Knight of Wands is that there is a lack of commitment. They tend to be harder to tie down. So this person is either involved with multiple third parties or another third party with the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Let's first of all clarify why the Death card. Spirit, why the Death card in reverse? Oh, there's too many, but we have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So let's just put those back in and ask Spirit why the Death. Why the Death card, please. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. So this person is seeing things with a new perspective. There is some uncertainty in this relationship, so they may not know exactly what they want. But they're thinking about it. There is some thinking. I still think here with the, you know, with this death card energy, they are refusing to make some kind of change. And then there's some waiting. So they could be waiting for you to make some kind of change, or this could be the energy of you, Capricorn. You're waiting for this ex-partner to make some kind of change. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Tell us about the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Why the Knight of Wands? Ooh, ooh. We got a couple cards that jumped out, so I'm going to put them back in. Why the Knight of Wands? Tell us about this Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like this person, your person, is starting to face some fears that they've had about either love, relationships, or perhaps, I do believe there is a third party. So maybe they've released the fear of like the consequences of what happens if they leave this third party. I don't really see like a lot of love towards you per se. But this person doesn't want to make a choice. So I do believe that the choice is between you and a third party or multiple third parties. So if it's between you and a third party, this person obviously feels some sort of connection to you and doesn't want to let you go. But they are starting to face some fears that they might have. I still believe that this person also wants their freedom. Like I said, the Knight of Wands is very hard to pin down for a relationship. They tend to just want to be independent and do what they please, which is why, you know, they're not even committing to, I don't believe they're committed to this third party either. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? The Judgment card in reverse jumped out again, just like it did. Or we had that card in the last reading before this. Oh, why are so many cards jumping out? I got to take one more because I don't understand why so many cards are jumping out. Why the Three of Cups, Spirit? Okay. So we have here the Judgment card reversed. We have the Page of Wands reversed. And we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So I feel like your person was trying to hide the fact that they were involved with a third party, but you discovered it. And they're having a lot of regret that this happened. If you haven't found out about this third party, your person is going to confess that there is a third party here with the Seven of Swords in reverse, which this person could be an Aquarius. We also have a Gemini here with the Eight of Swords reverse. Your person is being a little impatient here with the Page of Wands. They could also be very immature. They might be trying to make like quick decisions here, but they're not really thinking through. So they could be, you know, oh, I'm going to go and hook up with this third party. It's no big deal. You know, I'm just going to live in the moment. And then afterwards, they have some regret about what they've done, because they do feel bad. They do feel bad about not being honest with you about maybe about not just their feelings, but just like what it is that they want. So this person is just kind of acting out and, you know, just living life right now as this Knight of Wands. We're, you know, just being independent, not being tied down to anyone. I do feel like this person has a lot of growing to do here with the Judgment card in reverse. There's a lot of these lessons that they have not learned yet. But, you know, you can expect that your person is either going to confess about a third party or they're having a lot of regret about a third party. And then you may even get an apology. I think if your person comes forward and gives you an apology, It's possible you're not going to accept it right away. I think because you're going to be hurt. So I think that you're not going to accept it right away. And I don't know if you even really want this person back, because right now you just feel like this person is making you an option with the Two of Wands in reverse. That they're resisting to make some kind of decision. The card that's right here after I just pulled this Two of Wands reverse on the bottom of the deck is also Two of Wheels, which is about someone juggling. So this person is juggling a connection with you and a third party for sure. And then they're resisting to make some kind of decision. Like they know they need to make a decision here, but they're resisting it with the Two of Wands. And then here we have the Four of Cups. So this person is ignoring an option that's being given to them. I believe that's you, Capricorn. I believe that right now you feel ignored by your person. They're just not giving you what it is that you want from them, which could be their time, their communication. But the reason why they're not is because they are involved with this third party. And look right here, we have the Empress. The Empress. So your person sees you as this beautiful person, that you have it all. You know, this person feels like you would make them happy. They're very attracted to you. They feel like you're nurturing, you're warm, you're inviting. That you are basically like they're kind of like their twin flame. Like they know somehow that they're supposed to be with you with this Empress card. Because this is the card of the divine feminine. So this Knight of Wands could be your twin flame if you believe in twin flames. But, you are feeling ignored by them. And they need to make a decision between you and the third party. And at this time, they are not making a decision. Even though they may know that you are their twin flame, right now they're just not making any kind of decision. They're resisting it with the Two of Wands here. So really, I think if this really is supposed to be a twin flame connection, then here with the Judgment card in reverse, your person has not learned the lessons that they need to learn for this twin flame connection. And if you know anything about twin flame connections, you have to go through these lessons. You have to learn your lesson before you could come back in. And twin flames don't come back together right away. It's very rare, at least from what I've read and stuff. I have yet to see where someone was only separated for a few months or whatever, and then they got back together with their twin flame. The trend I tend to see is that it tends to be years. There's years of separation. So Capricorn, I don't know if you want to wait around for this person. I do see like you are also looking at things with a new perspective. You may be feeling like you're sacrificing something to wait around for this person. It could be, sacrificing meeting someone else and moving on. But there needs to be some kind of change here. And I don't believe that your person is making any of those changes right now. Well, Capricorn, that is your reading. There will be one more reading, which will be a general reading. So we're going to move on to that one. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to the general love reading here. So if one of the other readings in this video did not resonate with you, maybe this one will. Again, just take what resonates and leave what does not. So this is going to be about what it is that you don't see coming towards you this week for your love life. It doesn't matter what kind of situation you're in. So this is just what you don't see coming. Spirit, please tell Capricorn what it is that they don't see coming at them for this week. What's coming at them for their love life, Spirit? Please tell them what's coming at them for their love life. Okay, so we have the Sun reversed. We have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the overall energy of this reading is that there is some rejection, that you are feeling a little rejected, a little let down, possibly let down by your person, and that there needs to be some healing. You could be not focusing on yourself, and Spirit is trying to get your attention with the Sun reversed here, that you do need to embark some healing for this connection. The other thing is I believe that there is a commitment. There is a relationship here. This is a soulmate connection that you have with this person. And your person has genuine love for you. I mean, look at this, the Knight of Cups. Look at this with the Knight of Cups. Your person has genuine love for you. There's a lot of emotion towards you. This person wants to spend more time with you, wants to bring more romance into the relationship with you. This person is just thinking about you constantly. But there is this energy of feeling rejected. So for some reason, you feel rejected by your person, and you need to do some healing from that rejection. So let's just go ahead and clarify why the Sun reverse. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. That keeps showing up in this reading, in, you know, the other readings in this video. The Five of Wands is about, well, this is the Five of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of peace that you're feeling, you're experiencing right now. So even though, you know, Spirit is trying to get your attention to start healing, you are going to end up having some inner peace. You're going to feel like you and your person are no longer arguing. You're starting to come to agreements. We have a Leo and a Leo here. So a lot of Leo energy. The Two of Cups, let's go ahead and just clarify why the Two of Cups. Because this is your soulmate that you're with here. Oop. The Tower reverse. We're going to do one more. One more, please, for the Two of Cups. Why the Two of Cups? We have the Chariot. So I believe that there was some kind of argument, some kind of fight that caused you to feel rejected by your person. But that you guys are healing from that. I think that's why this Sun reverse here is like you're still working on healing from whatever that was in this relationship. So it was a very close moment in which, you know, maybe you guys talked about possibly breaking up, but then decided not to. And now there is going to be some movement, forward movement for this connection with the Chariot here. So we could have a Cancer that's also here. Let's go ahead and just clarify why the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? Why the Knight of Cups? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So your person is just getting a little bit impatient right now. They may even seem like a little bit unreliable, even though there's a lot of love from this person towards you. They may just feel a little bit unreliable right now. I don't know if it means like they're distracted, but they're not showing up exactly how you want them to be, even though, you know, they do have the energy of this Knight of Cups. Maybe somehow you feel like it's not enough. Because you're still dealing with some rejection from this person. Let's go ahead and just pull one more on the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? Why the Knight of Cups, Spirit? We have the Ace of Wands. Again, that shows up in this reading. I mean, in this video. So the Ace of Wands, this talks about a new beginning. There's some kind of new offer coming in, where there's a lot of passion, there's creativity, there's growth. So again, I do believe that whatever this was that happened, or what's coming at you this week with conflicts, with fighting, with feeling rejected, possibly you rejected your person for a little bit, there is going to be some forward movement and some growth for a better connection with this person. So we could have an Aries here, as well as Cancer and a Leo. Yeah, so again, the message here is that Spirit really wants you to focus on healing yourself from whatever this is, this rejection, this feeling like your person has left you out in the cold. Maybe they've pulled back a little bit, but it's just temporary because it's not a breakup. We don't have the Tower upright. This is a Tower reverse, which means you've diverted a disaster. You've diverted this blowing up and turning into a breakup. And especially here with the Five of Wands, you are coming to agreement. You're trying to come more into harmony. There's more peace in this connection. The end of the fighting has now stopped, and it is now moving towards something new with this person, like a do-over. And here with the Ace of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So there is a strong Aries, there is a strong Leo, and very, very strong Leo, actually. There's 3 cards representing Leo in this reading. And then Cancer, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, so that's your reading, Capricorn. I hope you like this reading. Please give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.